What's up, everybody? It's Rob with RKC, your property damage expert consultant. On my way down to Columbus, Ohio to meet with a new client down there, and I figured I'd take some of this time to describe to you guys exactly what it is that I do a little bit more thoroughly. So let's give some background of this client down in Columbus. Has a background as a home builder, and he's not doing that anymore, and he wants to get into roofing and insurance claims. And so anyway, I'm going to go down there and basically help bring him up to speed. And that's going to include both helping with his info structure, the correct paperwork needed to be successful in this business, really the basics. I'm going to teach his sales team how to correctly identify weather-related damages to structures, both to roofing and siding, and for wind and hail claims, things like that. The paperwork they need to have in place, for those deals to move forward. I'm going to teach them how to correctly inspect and document properties. So often when it comes to that part of the business, people are not correctly they're not correctly finding the damage, they're not correctly documenting the damage, they're not correctly photographing the damage. Those things are all super important. A lot of people work off the estimate provided by the insurance company, not what we're going to do. I'll teach them how to then take that documentation, those photographs, and how to populate it into an Xactimate so they can have their own full, thorough, and accurate assessment of what needs to be done to that property to bring it back to where it was before the damages and questions happened. And then, kind of from there, how construction should go down in the event they run into more damages. Say, for example, they were doing a roof and they tear it off and there's bad decking or other things that may need to be supplemented. I'm going to teach them that process, how to supplement, what they need to do, what they need to document, how that process works. When the insurance company cuts a check to the homeowner, it may or may not have a mortgage company on the check. If it has a mortgage company on there, there's a whole process to get that check sent to the mortgage company so they can endorse it and sent back to the homeowner so funds are available. It's a very, very complex business, a lot of ins and outs going on. And so I'm an expert in this particular area, training contractors to be successful in this business. I've met with so many people, both commercial and residential, and they attempted to do insurance claims in the past, and they just hated it. They had a horrible experience because they were just lost in the process. And that's so true. To get into this part of the business with no help or not having a mentor, the correct training, it's just it's almost impossible. It's almost just unrealistic. So he found me through my YouTube videos here and hired me to come on down there and help him out. So that's what we're doing right now. So anyway, maybe I'll shoot some additional videos when I'm down there. But if you like this video, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube page, especially if you guys are contractors looking to get into insurance work. And you don't need to be a roofer. You can do home exteriors. You can be a whether you're handling pipe bursts or fires, or if a bowling ball gets dropped on a tile floor, anything like that I can help you with. So anyway, all my contact information is in the description section below. Please reach out to me. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.